Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. How leads to doubt and fear? So, you may have actually heard people say focus on your why. What is your why? They're saying it for a reason. Because when you are solely focused on the how you're going to do it, how's it going to work out, blah, 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 it really feeds into the doubt and fear and the negative framing of your mind into always thinking that you're never going to achieve it. And the wisdom always comes from why you're doing it, why, as in your dreams, desires, goals, all of that, all of your beliefs, your values, your attitude to everything, your mindset, obviously, your skills, your strategies, the things that you're going to do, the things that you're going to take action on, and all of that. So the how comes into play when you're solely focused on all the why and actually taking action on it. And that is why people say, what's your why? So I want to ask you right now, what's your why? For yourself, not let alone just the kids. If you've got kids, 9 times out of 10 parents go, oh, my why is the kids. Yeah, something bigger than that. Because when the kids get married, move out, do this, that, and what's your why then? You know what I mean? So have one for yourself. No, it's not selfish. Have one for yourself. Have one for the family unit. Have one for the kids if needs be. Have one for the business. Have one for your job, whatever it is. Have multiple whys. Have them all and focus on that. Okay? Because when your whole life is tied to the how, the question some of my clients right at the beginning of their journey when they come to me, they go, well, how's that going to work? And it's like, trust and have faith. Let's focus on your why. Where are you at right now? Where do you want to be? So we bridge the gap and I fast track them and things. And when you can step away from how and actually get it out of your vocab, like how's that going to work, blah, 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 the doubt and fear actually crumble away. Okay, so with your positive thinking, with your positive mindset, reframing everything, turning everything on a 360, the why and your positive outset and reframing, focusing on the dreams and desires and what brings you joy, what aligns with you, and all of that actually flourishes more. You're feeding that side more with energy and you're igniting your dreams and your passions and everything else in order to move forward, in order to actually, slam dunk whatever it is. And then the how just shows itself. The how shows itself when it's ready to show itself. But what you're doing is, because you're so focused on the why and you're focused on the feelings and emotions that you've got surrounding the why, whether it makes you cry or whether it really gets you fired up and ignited and going, and you've got to take action on things and everything else, is that it really gets you on the high vibration level. That's the high frequency, that's the positive frequency, and that's the one that will motivate you without you having to go, oh, where's my motivation today? It'll already be there. Okay, the how is in the background, it's behind the curtain. Just leave it there, okay, with the doubt and the fear and the overwhelm and the anxiety and the stress and the nerves and everything. Just leave it there. It's there, but acknowledge it. Just go, yeah, shut the curtain, carry on with what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Stay focused. Focus is a big massive word. I know it's only 5 letters, but it's a big massive word. So when you focus on all of that, you're not doubting yourself. You're not second guessing yourself. You're not having a go at yourself. Fear's not creeping in of, oh, well, what if it doesn't work, or this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? Because then the how brings along a whole shopping cart and shopping trolley full of other stuff. Do you know what I mean? And it just gets so much, too much, that some people do actually, not carry on and not pursue whatever it is they desire and stuff. So having faith within yourself, knowing that it'll all work out the way it's supposed to, okay? And you'll learn the lessons along the way. And the how will reveal when it's ready. The how will come when it's ready, but you are so focused and driven and committed to your soul's purpose, okay? and your transformational soul code of what I say within my program expansion, you got to have faith in yourself. So use techniques that work. Do EFT, which is tapping. Do visualizations. Moving visualizations are really, really cool, which is nebulization. So from Neville Goddard. Meditations. You can listen to, music. You can affirm things, so you can write yourself some affirmations, you can do yoga, you can go running, you can do whatever it is, pray, journal, whatever. Do what works for you, but the more you get into practice of the motion of focusing on the how and showing up every single day, not knowing how you're going to get the $1,000,000 or pounds, not knowing how you're going to get that, six-figure contract, doesn't matter about that. The how will reveal itself, but you need to move. You need to show the universe that you're willing to move, you're willing to show up, and your passion and your integrity and everything is within you in order to be focused on the attitude, be focused on the skills, the knowledge, expertise, everything that you've got. And you're so focused on your dreams and desires that you're willing to do everything. You're willing to do it all in order to do it. And then you'll figure out, all the steps. You'll know exactly how to do them all. Everyone starts at zero. Everyone starts with no knowledge of a certain experted level of, for example, building a website or being a world-class photographer or something. It's all about learning, and it's all about staying focused on the dreams. Stay focused on your dreams, stay focused on moving forward, stay focused on showing up, taking action, really revealing to the universe what you're willing to do, which is absolutely everything, in order to be and have and do more, bring to the world whatever your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise is, okay? And it'll all be with flow and ease. And the how will just go, peekaboo, I'm here, and you're like, it's all right, we've sorted it, it'll show itself, and you're like, of course it's going to work out, of course, it's course. But it's all about you having faith. So start with yourself, have faith in yourself, have faith in your dreams, desires, goals, legacy, mission, why, calling. Have faith in the attitude, going with gratitude, obviously. Really, really focus on your feelings and emotions and the vibration that you are vibrating at, the frequency you're on. And if it's not on a positive frequency, you can always tweak it, edit it, change it, move it, do something, tweak it, turn it on a 360, whatever it is you want to do, but move forward with that, and you've got it all going for you. So I want to share with you my Ignite live event is coming in April 2023 as I record this. So April 2023 in Bath in the UK. It's an empowerment convention. It's all about you being the king and queen in that room and actually really, really stepping up, really changing the game for yourself, having fun, enjoying it, being empowered, inspired, and motivated, surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and really changing your life with speakers, with the gala dinner, with everything. It's all high energy, high vibration. You'll be a different person leaving than when you entered. It's going to improve every single area of your life. So come and grab a ticket. Go to RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, click on Ignite Live Event, and come and join us.